Yo guys, Sniper in here, back to another video, and today we got the review on the DLC that just dropped today, the San Andreas Mercenaries, and I know there's no background music for the video, but it'll have to do, okay? So, when you load up GTA, you'll see this C on the map, okay? You're gonna obviously want to get to that somehow, but, yeah. So, I'm going to basically be reviewing it. I have not even finished the DLC myself. It's not like a long DLC, 6 missions in total. And, yeah, so I'm only going to be doing up to, I think 1 in this video, because I just simply don't have the time to do all 6. But here, look, there's the register as a boss, so you can register as a CEO and motorcycle club president faster. You cannot merge them. Rockstar stated that not too long ago. So, whatever. It's okay, I guess. And they have little, progress reports, but here's a call you'll get.
Hey, this is Charlie Reed from your hangar. Been a minute, right? So, I don't know if you know this, but private militaries are back in business. And there's one group of assholes taking serious advantage of the good publicity. Merryweather Security. I'm talking major recruitment drives, government contracts, and all kinds of shady shit on the side. So, I've been putting together a team of ex-military, reprobates, guns for hire, and good old-fashioned crooks. And we got one objective, doing what's right and putting Merryweather back in the box. And you know, making some serious paper while we're at it. Now call us the Los Santos Angels. And listen, I want you to be team leader. All you need is some hardware for your Avenger, an operations terminal, and then we'll be good to go. Let me know what you think.
So Charlie Reed from the hangar is gonna call you, and I kept doing this a little bit because I thought it was gonna be different phone calls, but it's just the same one, so don't really do that. So then we gotta go to Warstock Cash and Carry, and now you gotta go purchase a operations center in the hangar, in the Avenger. That's if you have the Avenger. If you don't have the Avenger, you're gonna have to buy that, and then you're also gonna need to buy a facility or a hangar if you don't, because you can't really get the Avenger without those two now. And the operations terminal is gonna be 1.45 million, which is kind of a hefty sum. So we're kind of hoping that we're gonna make a lot of money.
Hey, you bought it. Good shit. Whole team's excited you're on board. Now we got everything we need to get this thing off the ground, including your crazy ass. Fire up the terminal and we'll get started.
So now I'm going to my facility because that's where my hangar, not my hangar, my Avenger is stored. So I'm just going to speed up this clip because it's a little long. Not really, but you wouldn't really want to sit here for that long just to wait. Just watch me go inside it. In a facility, to be honest. So there's my Avenger. Okay, it's kind of basic and dull, I get it, but it gets the job done. It's a good plane, especially invested, because you do want to get part of this DLC done, and you can only advance through the missions with an Avenger. So if you don't have an Avenger, get it now. That's what you should have saved up for.
Welcome to LS Angels headquarters. Let me introduce your team. We got my old friend Rooster here anytime we need chopper support. Good to meet you, team leader. And if we need anyone to fly something with 2 wings, allow me to introduce Lieutenant Colonel Purnell Moss.
Former Lieutenant Colonel. You can call me P.
And that's us. We're a light crew, but trust me, that's all we need. Now, down to business. LSA's primary objective is Project Overthrow, a guerrilla campaign of disruption and interference against Merryweather's San Andreas operations. But hey, and up-and-coming mercenary outfits got plenty of other employment opportunities. If you want to check those out, just look under LSA Operations. So, what's the move, team leader?
So you get 2 options on the operations terminal. You get Merryweather Security, which is the actual missions, the story missions, and these are kind of like the contract missions, which are pretty cool. Like the security contracts that the contract offers, or like what the bikers DLC does. So that's gonna be a decent way to make money. But let's get into this. So reporting for duty is the first, and I'm just gonna do it solo because I can, and why not? Everything's better solo to me because you don't really have to worry about randoms.
Okay, team leader. Welcome to the maiden flight of the Los Santos Angels. We are inbound and cleared hot. Our target is a Merriweather field base located at the Davis Quartz mining facility. You'll be flying into restricted airspace with probable surface-to-air batteries and extensive ground reinforcements. Your objective is to engage the enemy, fuck shit up in general, and then land and recover immobilized cache of whatever raw material they've been extracting. We need to know what the hell they're up to down there and get ahead of it. Good luck, TL. See our route.
Okay, team leader. Comms all good? Good. Cohorts for Davis Quartz should be with you now. You are clear to engage. Nothing like a bomb.
Alright, so the mission wasn't that bad. It kind of was long, though. I did have to kill a whole bunch of Merriweather and basically take this, and just now we're bringing it back to the lockup. So, I'll be honest, the payouts aren't that great for the amount of time that you put in. So, and there is no, like, I don't really even have, like, the final amount you're going to earn yet because I haven't completed it, and there's no real information online. But I can tell you one thing on how much, if, let's say, you haven't even gotten anything, which is like an Avenger or like hangar or facility, or the operations terminal, obviously, I'm gonna tell you how much you're gonna be spending just to start up this whole DLC. Which honestly, I don't know. By the end of it, it might not be worth it, because you see here, $14,000 is not a lot of money for how much effort I kind of put in. I could have made a lot more money, in my opinion. And I think Rockstar should have done that. I hope that's not double money, because if that's double money, that is terrible, and I will definitely not be doing these again. But, yeah.
Well, look what we got here. Pure cobalt, baby. Looks like Merriweather found a domestic source of the good shit. If they process this, who knows what they're cooking up. That stuff's in batteries, phones, cars, hell, even energy weapons. We got some work to do. In the meantime, we can name our price for it. And hey, compared to the import market, bombing the fuck out of Merriweather for this shit makes it ethically sourced. Head back to your operations terminal whenever you're ready for round 2.
Alright, so that's the call from Charlie Reed that you're going to be getting after the first mission. But let's go check on the new vehicle that dropped from Warstock. That was on the Newswire. And that's going to be one of the more expensive ones. It's going to be the Raiju. It's about a $7 million plane. But you can get it for a trade price of around $5 million if you complete the mission on Parade, which is, I believe, is the third mission. And then there's also this other plane that dropped with it. I did not know this. It's kind of shit. Doesn't look like it's going to benefit you, so I think I'd stay away from it. It's over $2 million too, so it's kind of a bad deal. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. It's probably not the best review or the best DLC or best review you've ever seen. But if you did like it, like and subscribe. But I just want to tell you how much you're going to be spending if you're starting from scratch. You're going to be spending about $4.9 million to about $7.5 million, something like that, in that range, which is kind of crazy, honestly, because I don't even know if the DLC is going to be that worth it. But whatever. So yeah, like the video, subscribe if you're not already, and peace.